Hello and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Let's hop right back into things. So who do we want to play as this time? I really don't know. I keep forgetting who we've played as last, and it just befuddles all together. And didn't we unlock somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, it's all coming back to me now. Is that we found Mr. Windings around, and apparently maybe he did something. I am uncertain as to my purpose here. Well, he's got a weird face, and I don't know what happened to Mr. Wingdings, but it appears like we've unlocked more options of stuff to buy in this shop. So let's see what we have. A flash ray, hot lead, and a heart locket. Those all sound like things that go in my sex dungeon. Then we've got a heart lunchbox, a box, and a mailbox. Okay, Mr. Windings, you like your boxes. I know that much for sure, but honestly, a fucking flash ray sounds dope as hell, doesn't it? It's sort of like a ray gun that causes the film Flashdance. What a feeling is believing. But let's hop right down into the dungeon here as the convict. And apparently the convict is now French. It sounds like a French movie. Much like Arrested Development's made up cousin fucking film, but I don't remember what that's called, but it just sounds French. Like one of those topics that just is French. Of all the French movies I've seen, they all certainly have odd topics. Here's a short list of the French films that I've seen. Belphegor, Phantom of the Louvre, which is about a mummy who takes control of a young lady and wanders around the Louvre being a maniac. Wow, it was a weird film. Second one is one about a dude with a big dick. No, I really don't remember what it was about. Hang on a second. All right, we got a map here. That'd be cool to... I think your wall needs a reload. But, yeah. It was this weird... All right, well, now we've got something new. Gunman, bang, bang, into treasure. Okay. Break the targets, win a prize. They call me Winchester, and for you I have a simple game of skill. Would you like to know the rules? The reals? Please explain. To play this game, you have to break the targets in a certain number of shots. Each shot will ricochet a few times before vanishing. Break more targets to get a better reward. Hee hee. Break the targets, win a prize. I do not have that kind of money. I will come back to you in a little bit, Winchester. But anyway, it was a weird movie about some French people who decided to set up a group orgy, but, you know, as foreplay, decided to tell their life stories to a camera, including one about a guy who got arrested for having a big penis. So there's that. As well as also the immortal couple who went to a Greek war or something and lost an eye. It was weird. It was a weird film. That's about all there's to say about that. And then the last one was something about just a dude having an affair and really just like incredibly softcore porn for about 2 hours. But we got a potion of lead skin. So we're temporarily invulnerable. That seems maybe it's a bit better than something like the Molotov, because being invincible is usually sounds pretty helpful, because our downfall is usually that we take too much damage and die, not necessarily that we don't light enough things on fire. I think in our arson category we're doing just fine. We still have to find another chest, and we found the shopkeep already. I hope we can find another key. I think there might have been one in the shop. I just don't remember all that well right at this moment. Excuse me. Just move out the way. Hey, yo, bitch, where you at? Okay, whoa. Get him. Come on. This is just ring around the rosy. It's a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. I don't remember what that's in reference to or where that song came from. I believe it has something to do with England, though. And doesn't everything just have to do with England? So, you know, I am aware of the folklore tale of Bloody Mary. Not incredibly in-depth. I don't even know, really, even like a basic knowledge, other than the fact that it exists and in films and as a general little story of, you know, you say the name Bloody Mary 3 times in a mirror and they show up. What I don't understand is how it's maybe or may not be in reference to Queen Mary I of England, who ruled from like 1516 to something, who's daughter of like Henry VIII who killed a whole shit ton of Protestants in some sort of weird sadistic revenge for her dad becoming Protestant so that they could get a divorce. Now, as weird as that sounds, that's pretty English of the time for that to happen. But I just want to know what that has to do with killing the fucking Bishop of Canterbury and burning them at the stake. I'm very confused about that. I just want to see the connection put together logically, but I don't think any horror movie has done that successfully. I need to talk to some sort of fucking anthropologist here just to help me figure out the story of where that came from, but... Whoops, excuse me. It's very confusing. But really... Oh, hello! You are in an awkward place, aren't you? Just right here in the fuck corridor. But we have successfully defeated the fuck zone. Fuck mountain. And I think there's another chest over here. Indeed there is. We do not have the money, but we do have saved up a fair bit. So we could buy a map, and we could buy the key, or we could buy the blunderbuss, and I'm going to buy the key, because keys, we can't go this way. Ah, shit. Fucking wall. Roll around the walls so that we can get there. One day, somewhere. Oh, we got 2 items. We got the fucking flash ray. Okay. Where is it? There we go. Flash ray. The trusty sidearm of a spacefaring hero. I have to sneeze. I apologize. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Oh, damn these trees in the April weather. But at least it smells like fucking 70 today, and it snowed a week ago, so we're really back and forth here up in Minnesota. But the trusty sidearm of a spacefaring hero, featuring a stylish design and solid performance, this blaster is almost always worth keeping around. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Maybe not the most accurate weapon we've ever had of all time, but it looks like it could do a little bit of damage, and that's what's important, really. Oh yeah, it even penetrates. That. How do we dodge that? I can't believe it. Okay. It does a lot less damage than I would want it to, and I'm pretty sure we only killed that dude because we had a grenade blow him up on him. He got so exploded on that he just collapsed, but at least we have full health again. And did we explore every room? No, we need to come down here. I do not exactly have what I would consider an accurate and damaging weapon right now, though, which I'm thinking might make the challenge that good old Winchester has for us maybe a little more difficult. I don't know how this thing's gonna bounce or even shoot straight, for that matter. It really doesn't seem like it's gonna work out that well. Out of curiosity, if we aim closer to us, is it more straight? And the answer appears to be that's a hell no. Hell to the nah. The nay. That's a bird, isn't it? No, and watch me whip and watch me nay. What's the Hawaiian state bird? I forget. But do we have that kind of money? Yeah, shit. Oh, you fucking with me? One money? One single solitary fucking ducat? How hard is that to take? Just get a fucking loan from Switzerland. But I guess we're gonna fight the Gatling gun in the big room. Oh, well, this will be interesting, but we do have our invincibility, all 3 or 2 of our blinds, and not a lot of damage, so it looks like we're going to be in this fight for the long haul, if you catch my drift. Hello. Nice pits. Love them. Alright, let's roll on down. Yeah, damage seems to be okay, at least. And we are just in the fuck zone here. That was bad. I guess our damage is very much increased by the fact that we just took 2 hits of damage. Whoa, okay, well, I accidentally used both. Come on. Tickle. This temporarily invulnerability is a lot longer than... Okay, well, you know, that's one of my problems with this game's spacebar items, is they really do not inform you when they're about to run out of duration. Like, seriously, they just abruptly end, and it's like, oh, too bad, so sad, motherfucker, and we picked up a goddamn beehive. What does the beehive do? It is a weapon. It shoots bees, much like the Stinger missile, but a beehive is nature's gun. Give it a good shake and let the bullets fly. We have 300 bees. Huh. Alright, well, we might as well go over to Winchester since we have the money now to engage in his little challenge. You step right up, right up, right up. Break the targets, win a prize. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be weird. I do not know what any of these things do. Oh. Do red ones not bounce? Oh, we got one. Good job, good job. Oh, hey, Lamau. No, oh, he stopped. I should have watched his pattern. And well, that was, yeah, almost cool is about that. But I can have this free rocket dick formula. Oh, it's the table tech rocket. Didn't we unlock that at some point? But this ancient technique causes tables to fire off like rockets when flipped. The final chapter of the Table Sutra. The Tabla Sutra, sorry. The pages are badly scorched and barely legible. Well, fuck, man. Shit's about to get real when we flipping tables at people. That might just become my main weapon at that point. Much like poop, I'm guessing, in Binding of Isaac, I'm thinking that tables may reduce in quantity, just on levels that are further down. The basement's just full of shit, but later levels are not. So let's go down to our second level here. We are getting better, I'd like to think, in the long run. This is just trying to get past the first boss, at least now, pretty regularly, but let's see what we got. Well, this is the shop. That was quick. A lot of stuff we can't afford, but at least there's 2 keys in here available for later use. And now let's unleash the swarm. That worked surprisingly well. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna refill the shotgun just in case, because the shotgun I think is a handy sidearm that's gonna help us through tough times. Unlike bees, which I think is just our go-to ridiculous shit. Look at get stung. You know, I was once stung by a bee, and that's how I learned I was allergic to bees. That was a rough week. I was very swollen. Not swollen in a good way. Swollen my arm was about the size of a cucumber or something, but whoop! How'd we not roll in there? Okay, good dodging, good rolling, good dodge rolling. Put them all together, and what does that spell? YMCA. Whoa! We needed to use a blind there, but at least I think, while it was a little disappointing that maybe had to use a blind, at least we remembered to use it instead of taking damage. I think that's something to be proud of for now. Get in there, bees. Look at these nerd ninjas. They can't even get to us. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they at? Oh, you ready to get tabled? Oh, he didn't get table fucked. Well, now he got bee fucked. I do not want to get fucked by bees. You know, there's that whole, ooh, I saw like a documentary once about, like bee behavior or something, and like these one kind of bees would show up to another kind of bees, like wasps versus like fucking honeybees or some shit, and then the fucking wasps would be like just there, like trying to pick a fucking fight, and then the honeybees would just like surround the big old bee and like fuck him in the ass and just flap their wings so that they burn to the fucking sun and then murder him. Really, I think that's an interesting fighting technique. But in the end, I think the honeybees lost because the rest of the swarm came in. And really, I don't like bees. Well, they're pretty nice for the ecosystem and whatnot. Fuck bees. Oh, this is ridiculous. Please get in there, table. Good work, table. Now get in there, bees. Bees? Is that a grenade bat? That's different. Let's keep going. And just used all the bees. I'm just gonna run out of bee territory here pretty quickly, because I don't know. I'm gonna save some bees for the boss because I just thought of how valuable that might be with the bees just stinging constantly. I don't know how long the bees last. It could be a long time, which might make it a good sustained weapon damage source. That could be really interesting. If we don't die, of course, by the time we get there, that's pretty important. If you may not have noticed, living is the key requirement to making it in this game. Okay, and they've all committed suicide. Good work, everybody. Way to be a bat. I didn't think bats were that suicidal in real life, but I don't know. I haven't seen that many bats, except the fuckers in like goddamn rafters sometimes, but ooh. I think we just blew up a table with another table, which is kind of confusing because tables having sex. Ow! All right, get in there, table. Well, it just went right through that big man's body. It penetrated him, but didn't do much damage. But we finished him off just fine now, didn't we? With this, our good old flash dance. Where do we want to go? Back up here? Somewhere over the rainbow. There's still another rainbow, but... Whoa! This is madness. Okay, this just... I'm shooting giant blue rays. Not the Blue Jays, the famous baseball team, but... No, rays. Ugh. I really wish we had a gun that was just, like, way better than all the other guns. But currently, I think we're just, like, mid-tier weapons that are... Because this one's really inaccurate, and the sun just exploded, and really, we're all going to have a bad time in about 8 minutes. If the sun explodes. Whoa! We also only have 1 heart and 1 blind. Makes me a little bit worried. For our safety, mostly. Not the safety of others. I don't care what happens to all these gun people. I know, I just don't care about gun rights. You heard me, I'm a gun-assist. Gun-assist. Oh, it's one of these rooms where I have to rely on rolling to get across. I see how it is, making me use my platforming skills. Whoa, I've beaten Super Meat Boy. You can come on and take me on. I know how to jump, do that wall jump. Now, why isn't that a song like that? Now you crank that wall, jump down on me, you. That'd be a really bad song. But it's a good thing Soldier Boy's career just does not exist anymore. We need to get... There's a pit there, if you didn't notice. And first of all, we don't even have a golden chest. Oh, well, that's awkward. Well, we got a piece of armor for a key. I thought I might have needed the golden key to get in there. No, it was just a regular key. But we wouldn't have been able to save that chest either way because we just ran out of shit. But we do have enough money for another key. So let's get back in there, soldier. And figure out what's in this chest. A golden rocket. Is that a rocket in your pocket? Let's see what it does. Rocket-powered bullets. Faster bullets. This is another thing we got from the shop at one point. Increased bullet speed and power. Known for her impatience... Cadence grew tired of waiting for her bullets to reach their target. She developed these tiny rockets to give them each shot's extra speed. Them each shot. Out of curiosity, does it give... Yep, bees do in fact have increased speed. We much like Zerglings in StarCraft, when you give them wings, you give them faster wings. It just makes them increase their speed somehow, some way. This is not a good fight. I do not like sarcophagi. Whoa! They spray so many bullets. They can be hard to dodge. They're very tanky, and then everything comes back to try to bite you in the ass. But it looks like we've beaten every room. Apparently we have another chest to get, but we don't quite have the money. But hopefully we can get it after this boss fight here. So let's try out the bee strategy on whoever the fuck this man is. It is the evil eye, Beholster. Alright, bees! What can he do? It's a giant eyeball versus bees. Oh my god, get them, bees. We are out of bees! Whoa! Nelly, the singer-songwriter. Okay, so it looks like the bees have died. The bee colonies, they have colony collapse disorder. I don't think we're gonna live through this just because we only have 1 blind. And half a heart. And not a lot of ammo. And really, it's just a sad day for all of the bee kind that we just sacrificed to fight a giant eyeball who shoots rocket lasers. I don't know how to dodge this man anymore. Please die very quickly here. Another laser. Whoa! Whoa! This is way too much to dodge. Now he's locking on to me with the rockets, and we're gonna tickle his bunghole. Don't fall in the spikes. That would be a tragic way to die after all this time. Ooh, that rocket's real close, isn't it? No! 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 We're empty. Tink, 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 tink. Tink, 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 tink. Tink, 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 tink. Just blind him. No, no, come on. Come on, we're so close. No! Damn it. Oh, that was a really close fight, surprisingly. Oh, jeez. I don't know if we should have done better or worse there, but it was surprisingly close, wasn't it? But let's do one more here. In an attempt to get a little bit further. I don't know, we'll go down as a pilot. What does it matter? We all suck. But yeah, that was... that was nerve-wracking. I thought we had him. We got so close and yet so far. But in the end, it still really matters. Because we ended up dead. I don't know how that song goes. But what? Well, that seems like they're teaching bad morals. We don't have table flipping skills anymore. I'm kind of disappointed. That was a lot of fun. I like being able to launch tables. Ow. That was really bad damage. Please kill all books. Kill all humans. The video game made into a Nazi adaptation for propaganda. Kill all books. Whoa. Circle strafe? Yeah, this is how we get them. Pew, pew, pew with all of our damage that we are showing off here. They don't even see it coming. Ring around the rosy. We're talking about the Queen of England again. Ashes, ashes. And we all get murdered at the stake for being a Protestant. Man, England has some weird history, though. Not gonna lie. We're down to 1.5 hearts already, and really, I just think that's a good sign. What do we get here? A fucking Connect 4 game? I remember Connect 4. Ammo, chance on kills, ammo synthesizer, repurposes spent ammo from fallen gun dead. That seems pretty useful, because in a lot of cases, we do run out of ammo. Unfortunately, we don't have a gun that uses ammo. We only have our dinky little water gun pistol. Not the actual water gun pistol, because that's a weapon in the game that you use in the tutorial, but no, it's just a shit pistol. Bang, bang, bang. I'm gonna shoot my green goop at you like this is some sort of fucking slime show on Nickelodeon. I wonder if they ever got a lawsuit about that slime. To be fair, I have no idea if they use it anymore. I haven't watched Nickelodeon in like a decade, so it could be that it all got sorts of fucked, and it might have just been radiation poisoning for all I know, but maybe even more than a decade. Maybe it was like 12, 13 years, man. I don't know. Let's continue back up here, though. This is a new room, lookish. I saw it looks like a house, and you might be saying, is she a brick house? In fact, yes, it is a brick house, and she's mighty, mighty. Ow, but she's just letting it all hang out. Because she's a brick house. But, you know, I noticed right as I was, right before playing this, that it would just, the game decided to download a patch. And earlier today, they put out something that was like making, well, one of the main things I read, because honestly the rest was just bug fixes, but is that they made secret rooms more predictable. And besides the one where I already knew where it was going to be because of the map, I have not seen a single secret room. Honestly, I have no idea how to predict, notice, or even, like, fucking think about where these things are. That's probably going to come with some sort of trial and error and just figuring that out over time. But it's a fucking mystery. We can't go through the red hallway, unfortunately, to get to the shopkeep. We're going to have to find a way around. Well, thank God that barrel exploded. And there we go. That made life a little bit easier. When barrels explode tonight at 11 on Dateline. Oh no, I don't like this. Nice reflection. Man, you got like American Truck Simulator reflection quality. Let's hop back into it. Or Bob Ross. That's maybe a better compliment, because Bob Ross really knows how to do this reflections. Ooh. Just drag it down and shimmy it out. I don't know why we just teleported about 5 feet, but it was worth it. Maybe not. I'm not gonna argue time with you. Even though we are playing a game about time-traveling gun battles, I don't know anything about clocks. Woo! Is he just gonna stand there and let me shoot him in the ass? Because that's what it seems to be. I don't know why we're using a sideways table. Kill him. I hate how he hit 2 out of 5 shots or something ridiculously bad like that. We just can never hit anything. Alright. Chest. Banana. We actually just got a banana. Plantain charge. Bananas resemble guns and are high in potassium, a convenient snack and or weapon for Gungeoneers. Alright. DK Donkey Kong is here. Well, it makes banana grenades. Like, this is some fucking worms shit, but... Not worm shit. I don't know what... Worms have to poop, right? How do worms poop? Is it like a snake? Does it come out of their fucking cloaca or some shit? Man, I don't know. This is gonna keep me up at night. I'm gonna have to, like, Google as I'm falling asleep how do worms shit and be like, huh, I am no better off for knowing this information, but by God, here we go. So this is the second time we're fighting Gatling Gun, but this is a new room. I don't think we've seen Gatling Gun in before. He apparently has taken to having a pond in his lounge area. Whoa, shit, we are fucked. Yep. I couldn't dodge in that small of an area with a banana as my weapon. So that was exciting. Nothing like a good old 5-minute round. But thank you for watching this episode of Enter the Gungeon, and I will see you next time.